guys, I want to give you a brief intro to our next project, which is going to be the Cure for Cancer project. This will be a little bit shorter since we're only talking about mitosis during this project, but you're going to go ahead and access the first part of this project when we are ready to do it in class. So this Cancer Cures project is going to be something that hopefully will be interesting for you. You will be working in groups, and you're going to work together to basically develop a cure for cancer as a team. So normally I get some really creative ideas out of this, and I'm excited to see what you guys come up with this year. So the objectives for this project are to develop a theoretical cure for cancer that builds on previous research, create a grant proposal to fund the research for your cancer cure, and then you're going to present your proposal in front of a panel of experts from the NIH or National Institutes of Health and convince them to award your team the grant, and there'll be prizes for the team that can award the grant, or that get the grant award. So within this project, there are several different biology objectives we're going to go through. There's some background reading here that goes over the basics of cancer, which is, in short, an uncontrolled division of cells that can do harm to your body. And there are more than 100 different types of cancers, which we'll talk about in your research. So I want you to read this intro on your own when you get into your project. And then there are these different steps. So you can choose your roles to work in a group, or you can choose to work alone. So let's talk about that real quick. If you would like to work alone, we have this thing called a petition to work alone. So let me make sure you guys can read this. So if you want to work by yourself, you may, but you have to send me a 1-paragraph email, which is about 6 to 7 sentences long, stating why you want to work alone, how you plan to work more effectively as an individual rather than with a group. And then your email must be formal and include correct grammar, spelling, and punctuation. You can't just say, hey, Miss Reed, I want to work by myself, bye. And then I'll make a decision on whether or not you may work by yourself, and I will reply to your email if you are allowed to work by yourself. Other than that, you can work as a team. So step 1 obviously is going to be to choose your roles in a team, and there's roles here. And then you're going to do some basic cancer research. So that'll be something you'll do as a team or by yourself, depending on how you divide up the work. Then you're going to develop your cure, and then you're going to plan the execution of your cure, talk about your logistics and the budget. And then you're going to submit a rough draft, and then you're going to create a presentation, and finally you're going to submit your final grant proposal. So this basic research is what we're going to be doing in class first, and this will probably take about 2 days worth of work. And you can see there's a lot of sections here, and I want you to go through and fill in all the yellow boxes. So there's a lot of questions here. And then, of course, there's purple or pink boxes for honors extension. So if you're trying for honors credit, please do those. And then once you get down to this section, you'll start on your cure. So focus on the background research first, and then we'll go a little bit deeper into exactly how we're going to develop our cures for cancer. All right, feel free to email with me with any questions.